Alright, what's up guys, it's Tweets here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little video of 5 things you can do, or 5 things to know, trick-shotting wise for World War II and the beta. So, let's get into it. Number 1. Okay, number 1, you can insta-swap, as you share there. I would compare it to AW's insta-swapping rather than BO2. You can insta-swap like BO2, as you see there, but when you do it that way, it doesn't show your equipment. It doesn't even show the little circle, little dot right there, as you can see if I look up. It doesn't even show that when you swap the BO2 way. So I'd rather do LBYY, kind of like the AW instant swap. And you can tell it's like the AW because, let's say, I instant swap and then press Y right afterwards, it'll just swap guns. So, like that. You can literally instant swap like 3 times by just pressing the buttons to instant swap 1 time. So, and now that we're talking about instant swaps, you can also knife instant swap. Uh, like that. So that's that. You can reload instant swap. You can just instant swap basically any other way you could in any other Call of Duty. So that's good. Number 2, just a quick little thing. You can inspect. Works on every gun. I've even had equipment you can do it on. As a matter of fact, streaks you can call in. As you can see, the second streak I have on it, you pull out this little pad where you do it. You can inspect the pad, so that's pretty lit. Inspect everything. I'm sure by the time the beta is over, somebody's going to find a way to do a little inspect zoom thing, like on MWR. So that's a quick little cool thing to know. Okay. Number 3 is you can do all the knacks from other CODs. Sadly, I don't have any footage right now of other ones. But if I can get this pistol to reload knack right quick, it doesn't look like I'll be able to, but I've done it several times just in the past couple minutes of this game. You can titty knack, you can reload knack, you can a daily knack, you can do basically any of the normal knacks, and there's actually one SMG that you can even do like a PO6 sort of knack with, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so every knack is here so far besides Monty Knack. I haven't really tried it with the shotguns. I can test that out, but honestly I doubt a Monty Knack will even be in this game. But that's kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing at the same time. I don't know. It's just whatever whatever your forte is. And the next thing is you can reload cancel. As you can see here, you can reload cancel with any gun, just as long as you don't have that basic training ribbon right there called Hustle. That's basically gung-ho, you reload while sprinting at the same time. And the one I was going to combine with this is there are can swaps, so that's good. It doesn't seem like there's a can swap on every gun, but for the most guns that I've tried, there is. So okay, now for either the 4th or 5th thing, I'm not sure which one it is. Honestly, we're gonna go over some perks that could really help trick shotting. So for trick shotting, me personally, I would recommend the airborne class. You got increased sprint speed. You can climb over obstacles faster, and you can sprint for longer distances, stuff like that. It's that would be really helpful for search. You know, you're trying to get where you gotta go. You gotta climb. You gotta walk up ladders, stuff like that. Make it a lot easier. Now for this right here, we have this right here, which you can take a launcher as a secondary, and you can RPG neck in this game. It's just really it's really weird, but that's launched, of course, is if only you wanted a rocket launcher as your second thing. This right here, you can swap weapons faster, and this is basically fast hands and scavenger put together, so that's definitely a need for trick shotting. And this is reload faster and fire while sprinting, which is basically gung-ho and sleight of hand at the same time. Rifleman, this is overkill. Take 2 primary weapons and you swap weapons faster, so it's kind of like this is scavenger and fast hands, and this is overkill and fast hands, and the same thing, which is really cool. Fire guns while sprinting and diving, again, gung-ho. And these things down here, I'm not sure what these would be, but they look pretty cool. Now onto the equipment. You can instant swap with every gun or every grenade you see here, or at least the ones that I've been able to try is the British and M18 smoke grenade, but I'm assuming you'd be able to instant swap with this. When I get level 30, I can let you guys know. But the S-Mine you can instant swap with. That you can instant swap with. This is the only thing you can't do because it's just like a normal frag grenade. So that's that. We have FMJ. That would be really helpful. And also, here's a couple of the guns. If you haven't really, if you're not lucky enough to have the beta, then here's some of the guns. I'll go over them. I'm not going to go over them. I'm just going to let you see them. And that's that. And there's only 2 pistols. So, yeah, that's the classes. Get on to the next thing, which I assume there's a next thing. If there's not, then it'll just